Hello, Cochrane. This is Samantha returning for another edition of the Cochrane Events and Community News for Thursday, April 28th, 2022. Welcome to today's show. As always, if you're watching, give me a thumbs up and let me know you can hear me, and I will get started in just a moment. Now, if you watched last week's show, you'll know that I was on vacation. So today I am back at it and relaxed and rested. So I had a great time away, but definitely I had a lot of work to catch up on today. So the show's a little later today, but I think it's probably going to end up being around 5 o'clock on Thursdays in the future, just because that's kind of the way the schedule is looking these days. But without further ado, let's get into the Cochrane community news and some of the upcoming events for this weekend and into the weeks. And I'm just going to pull up my calendar here. We're at the end of April. It's crazy. All right. So first, we'll get on with the community news. So the community news that we have coming up, let's see here. It was Volunteer Week. Now this is not just in Alberta. I believe this is a national volunteer week. So around Cochrane, volunteers from the different organizations were all celebrated today. Some organizations held a tea, and some other organizations did a different get together. But everybody who was a volunteer managed to get. I got a candy delivery today, so that was pretty fun and unexpected. And yeah, candy works for me, so it was a great midday treat there that I didn't expect to get. So thank you from the Boys and Girls Club for that little drop off to my house. But yes, congratulations to all the volunteers in Cochrane who work hard, tirelessly and fearlessly all year to help make our town better. Also, so we've got coming up a local photographer, Rosella Photography, is actually having some mini shoots this weekend at the Cochrane Ranch. Now, this will be in support of our Cochrane Pregnancy Center. So a portion of the proceeds from the mini shoots will go to support our pregnancy center in town. Now, I do have the information up on the Facebook page for this event coming up this weekend. You will need to email or Facebook message Cosella Photography, and the dates for this are April 30th and May 1st, sorry, and that is of course coming up this weekend. So that those mini shoots will be happening at the Cochrane Ranch House. The rates were pretty reasonable, and I think you get like 20 photos or something, so pretty good deal. But the best part is that it goes to support the Cochrane Pregnancy Center in town. So that's Cosella Photography. And when I'm finished with this video, I will, of course, add in those links for you to go find out the information. Also coming up this weekend and the next weekend as well, but I'll mention it because the first date is on May 1st. Now, if you have someone in your life who would like to try rugby, you can do so with the Bow Valley Grizzlies this weekend. So the first date is May 1st, and that is actually going to be for everyone who is under the age of 18, and the hours for that will be 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now that this will happen at Mitford Ponds in the playfields there. So that first one is May 1st. Now, if you're an adult who would like to try rugby, there is also a date coming up for you to try it, and that date is May 8th, also from 12 p.m. until 4 p.m. But like I said, I will put all of the information for these great events coming up in the link after I'm done. What else? Now, next weekend, this is something that is coming up next weekend, but they're looking for donations to the biggest garage sale ever. Now, this biggest garage sale ever is organized by the Royal LePage Benchmark team in Cochrane. And all of their donations that are provided to them are going to be in support of Big Hill Haven, our local emergency shelter in town. So a pretty important fundraiser coming up. Now this event is happening this next Saturday, which is May 6th. Sorry, I've got a bit of vacation brain here. I'm not really sure which day of the week it is. But May 6th, I believe, is the date for the biggest garage sale. And if you have a garage sale item that you want to donate to that cause, you can actually drop it off to Royal LePage Benchmark in historic downtown Cochrane there, and you can do so all week, and they will hold on to that for you, and they'll make sure that it gets over to the garage sale at the Lions Club Event Center on May 6th. And like I said, all the donations for that are money towards a Big Hill Haven and our emergency shelter, which is a super great organization in town. So if you have something to donate, definitely get in touch with those people. And if you don't know how to get in touch with them, get in touch with me and I'll let you know how to get in touch with them. They're also, for that event, they're also looking for local crafters to kind of round out the garage sale experience at the event center. It's a pretty big place, so if you are a local person who sells some crafts, definitely also reach out to this group about how you can work with them next Saturday. Now, also with the garage sale the night before, and they do have tickets for sale for this. They have a comedy show that's coming up at the Lions Event Center on the Friday night prior to the garage sale. So if you're looking for tickets to that, I believe they are for sale on Eventbrite, but I will be sure to post the link in here for you as well. Now next, well, like I said, I don't know what day of the week I'm on. May 5th. May 5th is actually known as Red Dress Day, and this is a day to honor our murdered, missing Indigenous women across Canada. So as such, there will be a special candlelight service at 8 p.m. at St. Andrew's United Church in Cochrane, and that is happening on May 5th. So something to put in your schedule there for the end of next week. Also coming up May 10th, but it does require a ticket, so I'm going to let you know about it so you can go get that ticket now. The Cochrane Business Network is this month's networking event is in person, and it is a breakfast event this time. Last month it was an evening event, but they're having their coffee and breakfast at ATB, and the speaker for this month will be Mike Corman from Cochrane Economic Development, and that is a $10 ticket, and it's a great chance to network with other businesses in town and to learn more about the inner workings of Cochrane business and how it all goes with town and licenses and other companies, and yeah, it's a great event, so I highly encourage it. If you haven't been out to one of those, they were online for a long time, so it's really fun to get back out there and meet with other business owners. So that is coming up May 10th. Now, for what's coming up this weekend, we have a mix of some new events as well as things that happen every week. So we'll just run through them real quickly. Now, two of them I realize that come up tonight, they do start at 7, so I may be a little late on this, but if you are able to attend one of these events tonight, I'm sure they would love your support. So starting at 7 p.m., the Bike Cochrane Society is having their annual membership drive and silent auction at the Rocky View Tap House. So that starts at 7. Also at 7, the Venue Bar and Grill has their weekly Thursday rock and roll bingo. So that is also starting at 7. Now, starting into tomorrow on the 29th, it is springtime and the weather is getting warmer and the food trucks are coming back to town. So this Friday, we are having one of the first food truck parties in town this Friday night in Sunset Ridge. They will all be parked up here by the pond, and there will be Miss Poutine, a food truck. There will also be El Nopo tacos, as well as Wana Waffle. So all of that fun starts up at Sunset Ridge at 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And you don't need to be a Sunset Ridge local to participate in that food truck event. Anyone from town is welcome to drive up the hill and participate. And I believe they also have some other dates coming up over the weekend, and they'll be in Heartland in the area. But we do have a post up on our Facebook page that you can look for about that. Now, also tomorrow night, 5:30 p.m. This is a weekly event, but it is the Legion Barbecue. So I can't speak more highly about this event. Super fun, great meal, and a great chance to support our Legion. That's from 5:30 till 7 p.m. And I hear it has been very busy, so make sure you get there early so you don't miss out. Also tomorrow night, now this is a ticketed event, and you can definitely still get a ticket for this because it's a big location, so they have more tickets available. But at Lucky Penny Pizza, the Wine, Women, and Wellbeing organization in town, they are hosting a speed friending night. So like I said, a ticket is required for this because there is some food and drinks and other things involved, fun little perks. But that event happens tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at Lucky Penny Pizza. And yeah, you bet, I'll get that link up there for you as soon as I'm finished. Now, because it is Friday, that means the venue has live music. And this week's band for Friday and Saturday is the Shark Skin Band. I think it's their first time in town from something I saw earlier. So if you haven't had a chance to check them out, it's perhaps their first time here, but they sound like they're a really fun band. So let me know how that one goes for anyone who gets there on Saturday night. Now, also, oh wait, Saturday? That's not Saturday. That's Friday. Let's go into Saturday now because we're on Saturday, which is the 30th. So the 30th, Lucky Penny Pizza also has a market for Saturday and Sunday. It is called The Other Market, and it runs from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Now, like I said, those are a weekly event and occurs both Saturday and Sunday. Because it's Saturday, Rocky View Tap House generally has live music, and this week's selection is Jim Baxter. He will be starting up on the stage around 7 p.m. and all the fun for Jim. Rocky View Tap House, so if you haven't been to that location for some live music or to try one of their pints, it's a great chance to get over and see a new performer and try another local craft beer. Also Saturday, the big event in town, and this one you do need a ticket for. It is the Lions Spring Dance. All the fun for that happens at the Cochrane Lions Event Center on 5th Avenue, 7:30 p.m. Now, lots of dancing and $5 drinks, etc. But a super great event, and I don't believe they had it last year, so this might be kind of the return of the barn dance. But it's the big event for Saturday night this week, and I'm sure plenty of people around town are going to hit that one up because it's usually, like I said, a lot of fun, and I believe it was canceled last year. So hopefully everyone has a great night at that one. Tickets required, and I do think you can get a last minute ticket at the door, but I haven't confirmed that, so I'll let you know if that is something that you can still do. And hitting up the venue for the second night of that Shark Skin Band at 8:30. Now, Sunday is a little bit quiet, so I'll just mention the other market, which is the second day of the one at Lucky Penny Pizza. Also, that Try It Rugby Day for under age 18 with the Bow Valley Grizzlies happens from 12 p.m. until 4 p.m. Now, the big event for Monday, if you live in Sunset Ridge, and I'm just going to make a note of this because it's not going to happen around town over the weekend, so people are going to definitely forget about this one on Monday morning. But street sweeping is hitting the area of Sunset Ridge. So what does that mean? It means get your car off the road. People might come and knock on your door if your car isn't off the road, but don't make them do that. It's a waste of time. Get it off the road so they can sweep. Now, I live up in Sunset Ridge, and I drove down the street today, and the sides are pretty filled with gravel, etc. So this is a very, very important thing for the town to do. But it will be hitting Sunset Ridge on Monday morning. So everyone off the street before 8 a.m. Now, that also means basketball nets, hockey nets, anything protruding out into the street. But if you could move that, all the town thanks you. And yes, street sweeping hit Sunset Ridge on Monday. And I'm just going to make sure I haven't forgotten anything here because like I said, I'm still having a little trouble. I came home in the middle of a week, so now I'm a little bit messed up. No, that's good. Now, May, you want to go on to urbancasual.ca and you do want to hit up that events calendar because it is filling up. There is so much going on in May. And I also have a whole bunch of other events to approve and get up on there, as well as add in for the ones that are coming in through email. So if you are having a local Cochrane event, feel free to hit up the Urban Casual website and pop it up there. Hit that big submit an event banner at the top of the page, and it'll take you directly to that form where you can put in all your information, and it will get up on the events calendar. And if it finds its way onto that calendar, we will of course discuss it in this Thursday events broadcast and help the people of Cochrane know more about it for you. Now, there was an event that kind of had a trial run out in Morley the last couple of weeks. So look for that one on Tuesdays. Now, I believe the last one was just this Tuesday on the 26th. So it's probably 2 weeks from now, and I'll confirm with them. But the Stony Nakota Resort was having a karaoke night out on there on Tuesday, so that seems like a good event if you're looking for something else to do or a little change of scenery, but I'll confirm with them that they're going to continue on with that into May. But yes, all the events, Cochrane, they're all coming back. They're coming back fast and furious, and there's plenty of fun things to do. So if you're looking for something to do, or you know someone who's new to town and they're looking for stuff to do, it's all on the events calendar on urbancasual.ca. And we're happy to provide that service to you. So get it up on there so people in Cochrane can come and enjoy your event. And I will be back next Thursday around 5 o'clock with this broadcast, and I'll see you then. Bye.